My name is Alice Wilson, and I have stage 4 lung cancer and have since 2009. Went through a year of being misdiagnosed, and then finally a doctor found it. Up until then, they just thought it was bronchitis. Started with chemo for 4 months, and then stopped doing it because the body had had enough. And that was per the doctor, but I, went in knowing I wasn't going to do any more too. And so then I started looking into naturopathic and found a really good doctor who started me on multiple supplements that helped. And although it was helping, I could tell with my own body that it wasn't doing enough. So through the progression of everything, we also did, what all did we do? We've done the naturopathy, we've done the Rife, we're doing the Rife machine currently, doing the IV treatments, hyperbaric chamber, having trouble remembering everything. Oh, essential oils. And there's something else in there that I just can't remember. Last time I tested was a couple of weeks ago, and it's only by x-ray, and they said that it had grown a bit more. But it doesn't seem right because I feel differently, I feel better. So I don't know if it's changing shape and they're misreading what they're seeing. So, but on their reading of the x-ray, when it was exactly the same measurements, they've told me that for the 3 different times that I've done it, and it was the exact same measurement. It was the same, it had gotten worse, it had gotten better, and nothing had changed. So I don't gauge a lot off of what they're reading.
Dr. Bird said you're better.
Yeah, the naturopathic doctor says I'm getting better.
How do you feel?
Better.
You feel better?
Yeah, and with the hydrogen peroxide and the Rife machine, I feel a lot better.
What is the Rife machine?
Ooh, he knows much more about it than I.
Do you have it at your house?
Yes. You're going to get back on whether you want to or not.
Tell her it's about...
You tell her.
You've experienced it.
Go ahead, shoot on him.
Oh.
Why is doing his egg?
I don't care. My brother was the one who discovered it, and it was a friend through church. Gosh, I kind of left that part out. And prayer. I'm very big into prayer, and the belief that God doesn't want us to be sick. So I'm going with that one. So anyway, it was a church member there that is loaning me her Rife machine. And so anyway, now you get to say what all it does. Works off wavelengths. And specifically, I mean, it gets down to specifically my type of cancer. So, yeah, it's multiple frequencies that you have to do, that the book comes with the information that tells what frequencies you need to hit in order to be able to combat whatever ails you, whether it's, for me, for cancer, my brother for his eyes, whatever it may be. And I do do coffee enemas, not as often as I'm supposed to, and they're wanting it every day. Not going to happen, but I try to do it at least 2 or 3 times a week. And eating organically, making sure that the meat that I get is all free range, which has a huge difference. Also have the Kangen water. Have you heard of Kangen water? It's a purifying system. It's a really advanced one. It purifies the water, but it also puts in the alkaline, because generally people who have cancer are more acid-based, which I definitely was. And the Kangen water makes you you're drinking the
Alkaline.
thank you, alkaline. And it also has a purifying system in there, so that you can put your vegetables or even your meat in it, and it purifies it. all the residue and stuff. If you were to do it with just what you eat in the stores, thinking you're getting wonderful grapes or tomatoes, and you put them, let it sit in this water for 20 minutes. When you're done, all this, the poison and the different things that they have on it in the dirt will float float off of it. So it's, oh, and juicing. Trying to do, carrots are the best. It can't be baby carrots. They're too sweet. It has to be organic, full-grown carrots, and juice them so that get 2 or 3 8-ounce glasses of juice a day. And it's either with the carrots or with beets, that type, broccoli, that type of thing, where it's known to be a cancer inhibitor.